We're here today to sort of cover some of the important details about how the thousands of people that will be enjoying the walk on Friday will get here. Primarily transportation issues, parking issues, and matters of activity at Niagara Falls State Park.
I don't want to get into a lot of programmatics here because I know you're going to hear a lot of that from the people that are following, but just to give you a sense of the way things are coming together here in the final days of preparation. I attended a meeting actually at the other end of this building this morning. We want everybody in the region to get a good look at this t-shirt and this logo. Because these are the t-shirts that are going to be worn by dozens of volunteers who are now undergoing training in order to assist people who may be first-time visitors to Niagara Falls, or people who've been here before but don't really know the geography and how to find their way around on the day of the event. And again, to me, the willingness of these dozens and dozens of people to come out and get trained and to give up their time on this historic day to help put our best foot forward here in the city of Niagara Falls, just an indication of the degree of mobilization that's occurring here within the
On behalf of transportation, I would like to address the following issues. All motorists attending the Wallenda event are urged to plan ahead as traffic is expected to be heavy in and around the downtown Niagara Falls area on Friday. Motorists are encouraged to arrive in Niagara Falls early to avoid peak travel times. Additional travel time will be necessary due to the increased travel volumes. Traffic congestion is expected on Interstate 190 between the South Grand Island Bridge toll barrier and exit 23, which is Route 62 Niagara Falls Boulevard exit. Additionally, traffic congestion is expected on the Robert Moses Parkway from Interstate 190 to downtown Niagara Falls. Traffic and congestion will be monitored, so it is very important that motorists traveling to the event obey the traffic control personnel and message signs when approaching and exiting the event.
Customs and Border Protection would like to remind travelers throughout the Wallenda event there is an expected increase in traffic for both pedestrians and vehicular traffic. Great Mole Bridge is expected to be the busiest border crossing due to the proximity of the event and being near it. All border crossers should check border wait times at cbp.gov prior to crossing and use the least congested crossing available. And due to the expected increase in traffic, CBP has increased the closing time for the Whirlpool Bridge, which is Nexus exclusive, to 2 a.m. instead of 11 p.m. So Nexus card holders can use that border crossing until 2 a.m.
What I want to say is, don't let the traffic scare you from coming. Even if you don't have an armed van to get into the park, come, park, see the city, see the falls from down here. Traffic is going to be a little bit of a problem. We have a plan in place. We will have the friendliest police officers you've ever met on every corner in the city of Niagara Falls. If you don't know where to go, roll down your window and ask them where you should go. They'll be nice to you and they'll tell you where to go. As streets fill up and parking becomes a problem, we're gonna close the streets. We're not gonna let cars just drive around in circles with no place to park. The worst thing there is you're here, but you can't get out of the car because there's no place to keep it. As parking fills up on the west side of the city, we're going to continue to move traffic east. Niagara Falls Police, we are going to eliminate the 2-hour parking limit anywhere downtown here. Normally, you park it for 2 hours, you get a ticket. You get a long parking ticket. What we want people to do is come early, park their cars, wherever they can find a legal spot, not in front of a fire hydrant or in a handicap zone or any place where it's going to cause a problem. Park your car, stay as long as you want. Walk around the old Fall Street area, walk around the falls. When the event is over, we will have those same friendly police officers will be then helping you leave the area.
The Niagara Tourism and Convention Corporation, in conjunction and partnership with the Niagara Falls Coach Lines and the New York Power Authority, will be offering shuttles for patrons who would like to come see the historic event, but again can't maybe park in the downtown corridor, so this is a wonderful alternative. The parking will be limited, but starting at 5 p.m. on Friday, visitors are welcome to park at the New York Power Vista in lots B1, B2, and C, and ride a shuttle to downtown Niagara Falls for $5. The lots can accommodate up to 644 vehicles. There will be 4 shuttles which will run every half hour from those lots, from the New York Power Authority lots. Patrons will be dropped off at the corner of Main Street and Rainbow Boulevard, 454 Main Street to be exact. Starting at 11 p.m., shuttles will return people from that exact location back to the New York Power Authority to 1 a.m. The New York Power Authority is located at 5777 Lewiston Road in Lewiston, New York. So that is available as an alternative.
The public safety planning that has gone into the Wallenda event has been a wonderful and well done creation of bringing folks together to work cooperatively. Again, the host of the event, if you will, the actual occurrence is in New York State Parks and in Ontario.
But the island will fill up quickly, and we will close Goat Island to vehicle traffic. There's a second bridge, as many of you know, in the area that allows pedestrian access onto the island. Pedestrians will continue to be allowed onto the island until it reaches a point of saturation. If it does that, then we will make that decision, and we will close the island also to pedestrian traffic and spectators. But for the folks who have a voucher and are prepared to redeem that for their wristband on Friday, the 3 redemption centers that have been set up, come to the event. You'll be able to. You may not be able to park on Goat Island, you'll be able to park nearby, and you'll be able to come and enjoy the event. I will stress and emphasize that only those folks that have vouchers and are prepared to redeem them for wristbands are the only folks who will be able to come into that actual venue area, right down at Terrapin Point, and have that prime viewing spots there. Again, we'll be doing screening of all the spectators and the folks entering the venue area. Folks will be screened. Large containers, coolers are not allowed. Food and beverage is not allowed. Be able to be purchased that on site. But we understand folks can bring lawn chairs, blankets, ponchos. Remember that there's a lot of mist in the area. If you're coming to enjoy the event, it's a wet event, or it may be a wet event depending on which way the mist is blowing. So come prepared for that, and you'll be allowed to bring those things in and enjoy the event.